Hi, this is Luke for Production Expert, and this is making your own analog flavor processor in the box. So here's my track before and after the processing. So building your own analog flavor or coloration style processing in the box can be broken down into a few different blocks. So just to make things easy to see, I've put each processor on its own aux input or on its own bus so that you can see what's going on. So I've arranged my plugin windows in order of signal processing, so from left to right, top to bottom. So I'm using a free saturation plugin first in the chain, and I'm also using its keep high feature, which means that it's going to saturate a little bit more at the bottom, which could be a little bit more transformer-like. If I use neutral, then I get a more wideband style of distortion. Just keep that there for now. Then moving across to my EQ aux input, I've got a little bit of gentle low shelf action going on just to thicken things up. And it's also common to dial in a little bit of top as well, but I'm doing it slightly differently, and I'll show you how that works. So along from there, I'm just compressing the top end on its own. Just with the aid of a high-pass filter and a stop compressor. And this is to emulate the way that tape can behave. Now the actual parameters are dialed into taste rather than trying to reflect what an actual machine would do. And you can set this up as a band split so that you compress just the top end and leave the bottom alone, but you can cause a lot of damage with that and get lots of artifacts with phasiness in the middle and stuff. So to keep the mix intact, I've opted for this parallel compression at the top, which is actually giving much better, less destructive results. And I can just dial the amount of that top in or out as needed. Without. Back in. And finally, I've dialed in a bit of extra width. Now this is obviously a taste thing, but you can open up the sides a little bit just to get a bit more interest. So this is without and with. Now the trim plugin at the end is purely just to regulate the overall level, because it is very easy just to make things louder and brighter and bassier, which isn't necessarily what we're going for. So once again, before and after. So that is making your own analog flavor processor in the box. To find out more and to get the whole story, head over to the Production Expert blog.